Hi, welcome to a new chapter with Winifred.
And Carolyn.
Today's topic is about dieting. Where should you go with dieting and how far you should go? I've been on like 50 diets and my favorite diet is Lay's potato chips. What about yours?
My favorite diet is ice cream, but let me tell you something about that. Um, Dieting, which is popular now, you got all kind of diets out
I
there. A lot
know.
of them are very unhealthy for you because what they do is the quick thing. That's why you lose the weight and you gain it back because you didn't adopt a lifestyle of eating. You just
Right.
wanted to get some pounds off right quick, and you get the pounds off right quick, and it slowly
Then
uh,
I come back.
come right back, and you normally you weigh more than you did before. You
That's
went on the
right.
diet. So the instead of saying dieting, I like to say food lifestyle change, which means that now you begin to eat healthy.
Yes.
You eat the regular foods. You don't eat those packaged things they bring you because you got to eat that and got to eat nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That to me doesn't work. It didn't work for me. Um, you have to have a lifestyle of eating the right types of food. That's it. That's all. You don't need to. Uh, we have all the vegetables and fruits and everything that we need to eat healthy.
That's so
Just
true.
get off processed food.
Processed foods and also dieting, whether you go to a gym
Mhm.
or walking every day, taking a
Mhm.
great walk,
Mhm.
you can melt your weight that way also.
Mhm.
I was in an addiction group for Lay's potato chips. Lay's gave me a comfort I didn't get from my
Oh
boyfriend.
wow.
And I stayed on those. I can eat them day in and day out. I
Mhm.
was hiding bags of chips
Mhm.
in the bathroom at home, not by myself, but
Mhm.
I love Lay's potato chips, and I realize they're not great for you.
Mhm.
The fat, the oil, the
Mhm.
hydrogenated oil, like you were
Saying.
saying.
Uh huh.
So I need to find healthy snacks,
Mhm.
whether it be low-fat chips, pretzels,
Mhm.
popcorn, something that's healthy. And I don't think just because someone's dieting, it should be like you said, a normal way of life,
Mhm.
eating the right food,
Mhm.
vegetables, fruits,
Mhm.
getting out there being active. Because when you're not active, all these things pop up.
Mhm.
Diabetes,
Mhm.
blood pressure.
Mhm.
So I think it's important that you take focus of all of that and get your body. Everyone's not going to be a size two.
Mhm. Yeah, that's one thing. Don't um I've noticed is that don't get diet till you look in the mirror and you're already a two and you want to be a zero. That's
Yeah,
crazy. It, yeah, everybody. You look at your own body frame. There's some people that are like I have one of my daughters. They're opposite. One, she's what you call full figure,
right.
and the other one is sort of like me.
Hmm.
So we have, what she does. She can't be her.
No, she
You know,
can't.
and she can't be her unless she goes get some what you call
Plastic.
uh,
But
get some artificial boobs. Then she can be full figure. But what I'm trying to say is, with me, I've always had a small frame. I've always been small all my life
right.
until I began around 40. Then I saw that the weight began to creep up on me. My metabolism
Slow down.
slowed down, and I couldn't eat all the things that I normally used to could eat
Right.
because it was several on me. And I started realizing that. So I had to think, okay, what is it that I'm eating that's bringing all this weight on me, especially around the midsection?
Right.
So when I realized that, I decided to eat healthy, which means the processed foods had to go.
Like what? What are processed foods
Processed foods is
that
it's
people do?
mostly in the middle aisle. When you go to
Is that the crackers
the
and
crackers, the foods that are you put in the microwave. The food,
mm,
those are things that are because in order for them to cook those foods like that for you, they put all these other little things in there. So you're getting all this junk inside of you that you don't need. So the best way to shop is shop like this. a while. Notice how they do in the supermarket. They have the fruits and the vegetables and everything all on the outside of the aisle.
I
And then
noticed
when you
that.
go down here, you get all the box stuff, the canned stuff, so you have to use wisdom in shopping. Always go of this way first. Finish that circle first in the supermarket, and then if you need something, I'm not saying there's certain things you can't get in those aisles, but I'm saying try to get as much fresh stuff as you can get, and just stay away from processed stuff. I did that. I was looking in my freezer one time, and I saw that I had more meat than the frozen vegetables because I started doing fresh vegetables.
Right.
And I didn't realize that, oh my God, I'm cooking like my grandma cooked, fresh stuff.
Right. And they
So,
did.
and I'm learning how now to enjoy the different types of vegetables and fruits and experimenting with how to cook them. Because you remember that attack I had, that was processed. Remember, I wanted to get all those meats, and they had already pre-cooked it, and I had to go to the doctor because of
you went off your regimen.
Went off, and I said, what in the world? Because your body, if you're eating healthy for a while, and then all of a sudden you go back into that junk stuff, your body reacts. It reacts to that. So I had to learn to adopt my lifestyle of eating healthy, especially when you get to the age now where we really want to keep. Oh, your battery.
Yeah, the age we're at now. It's not plugged in.
It's not.
No.
You gotta plug it in because it's not gonna finish.
Anyway, dieting is so important. It's important to diet.
I'm sorry.
And to eat the right food.
Let me get my laptop first.
We're having a little technical glitch here.
Okay.
Our battery is not being charged up. Carol and I have batteries too. Look at her.
Oh, God. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So dieting is important, and I've been on the Atkins diet. I've been on this diet. I've been on the seafood diet. Whatever I see, I eat. I've been on every diet. I've been on Lay's potato chip diet. I've been on the junk food diet. Now I'm on the healthy path.
There you go.
The healthy path is where I'm at. I make my smoothies for breakfast with a cup of coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
The next day I have fiber cereal. I feel like I'm eating cardboard. But it's healthy.
Yeah.
And when you reach a certain age, you need to be eating well. If you haven't ate well in the past, you need to now. So a lot of things start creeping up on you with your health.
That's true.
Like I said, blood pressure, diabetes, heart condition,
strokes, all that stuff.
Strokes, and you have to watch your cholesterol.
Definitely so.
And if you want to take one day out of a month and just pick out whether it's M&M's, Lay's potato chips, whatever it is that you like, do it. There's nothing wrong with it.
Well, with me, there are certain things, see, that if you know your weakness, so there are certain things I will not bring in my home.
Like what?
Like, now I got off nuts. And the only reason I got off nuts.
And you love nuts.
I love them, but the thing is, it's not, and nuts are healthy for you.
Mm-hmm.
But it can be bad for you if you eat too much of it. I would get a bag of nuts and eat the whole bag. And that's what all that fat would come from.
But doesn't it depend on the bag? If it's small?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't bring it inside, the big bags inside. If when I'm out and I go in the store and I get a little bag of nuts, I eat that and I'm finished. But if I get the big bags that you can bring inside your home, I don't have the control.
You have an addiction.
I have an addiction. I have an addiction with ice cream. I have an addiction with bread.
What do you think that is, Carolyn?
I have no clue. but this is what I'm saying. Since I know that I can't bring the ice cream, the bigger ice cream or the ice cream in because I'll eat it in one setting. I don't buy it. But to satisfy my ice cream, if I'm out somewhere, I might buy an ice cream cone. So I'm finished the ice cream, and that's it. Or if I'm out somewhere, like when I, with the bread, I found out now that I found a substitute, and that is that I use this Ezekiel 4:9.
What is that about?
That fruit is not flour. It's not made with flour. It's made with sprouts.
Wow.
So I can eat that.
How does it taste?
It tastes good. It tastes really good. And they have the cinnamon raisin. They got all different flavors. But I said, okay, I can use this when I want to make a sandwich or toast and things like that. And I'm not, if I eat it more, it's not going to affect me if the other bread that I used to do and get all this weight on me.
Right.
So what I'm learning is how to figure out, okay, I can't do this, but what can I do?
Right.
Because the thing
Healthy
is,
substitute.
that's exactly what it is. So now I eat like 80% fruits and veggies
every day,
and then the rest of the 20% is carbohydrates and protein. So I do that. And as long as you get a lot, I love my fruits and veggies. I'm learning to experiment with them, learning to experiment how to cook them differently. And it's helping me. Now my lifestyle is eating healthy too. I'm enjoying it more. Now I never was a cook, but now because I'm cooking more.
Right.
Because I want to be healthy. So I have this steamer for my vegetables, and I just use that every day. And I love it now. I love it. So now I know what I can do. Now, like you said, yeah, you can. It's not like, oh my God, I can never have this anymore.
Right.
No, you can't. But in moderation. Like you said, every once in a blue moon. Every once in a blue moon, I want a little something. But like sometimes I wouldn't. But I'm learning. Like if I go to a restaurant, I may order something that I wouldn't bring in my home.
That's right.
I will eat it there and it's finished.
Exactly.
And then something like that. I normally wouldn't buy or prepare. But I said, well, let me treat myself and all.
And it feels good then, because
really
you can
good.
Enjoy it and appreciate it.
And then after you eat, you exercise.
Right.
Exercise. Well, find an exercise routine for yourself.
What is your exercise?
I love to walk. That's one of the things. I have a little, what I call in my apartment, there's I got different types of things. I call it my little gym.
Yeah, okay.
That I work with. I got my barbells, I got my ball, I have my rope, and I have my push-up bars and things like that. And what I do it for myself. This is how much I'm going to do today. So I work up up to a point. I want to do 100. I start at 10 this day. I add 5, add 5, add 5, add 5 till I get to 100. And it works for me like that.
I like that.
It works for me like that. And it feels like I have accomplished something.
Yes.
So exercise and eating right
is important.
It's very important.
And my thing is, I like going to the gym. My favorite piece of equipment is the treadmill. The treadmill is a fabulous piece of equipment. When I get on there, it takes me away from everything. It takes my mind. I feel like I'm out in Paris or the Caribbean. I'm on there, it takes me off into another world. And I really enjoy it. I enjoy the treadmill. I enjoy the treadmill, and once in a while I get on the elliptical. That's my man. The elliptical goes up and down.
Oh my God.
And I do my inner and outer body machines for my thighs, and
that's good.
And then on a good day, if I'm feeling good, I might walk at a very, very slow pace, but I walk. Walking, I noticed when I was walking, my hips started melting down. So walking is very powerful.
I love to walk. I'm actually like a walkaholic. I love to walk. Walking also, as I'm thinking about things, walking that, it really helps me.
It clears
my head. I'm walking around and looking at a different scene and thinking about things. And, I've learned a lot. I love to walk.
You walk all
the time. I don't. There's not a holiday, a day go by that I'm not walking.
Walking somewhere.
So that's one of the things that I enjoy.
So exercise and dieting is so important.
Mhm.
And if
Don't
you
use the
haven't
word
been,
diet. Exercise is
a
eating right.
lifestyle,
Yeah,
yeah,
of eating right. Eating
right.
right. Because sometimes diet is like it's going to restrict you
It
to
does,
things that is not your lifestyle.
right.
Diet, you need to, begin to eating right as a lifestyle. This is how I'm going to eat. This is my body. I'm going to take care of my body.
You're gonna feed
So
it
you want to
well,
eat the right things, to
right.
take care of your body, or you're going to, because what's usually have a next chapter in your life when you're
And
sick. Kept saying it was going to go on.